Ikweze. I'm the NAPI YP lead. I want to welcome you all to this opening ceremony of the Ewog program. I also want to congratulate you all that registered for the program. And I knew that it's going to be a wonderful experience for us. Please try as much as you can to enjoy the process and learn as much as you can. Of course, we have some interesting modules that we added to the Ewog of this year, most especially the data science and artificial intelligence. And I know that at the end of the day, the knowledge that we gain will actually help us in our academic journey. For those of us that are in the final year, I think you should take it more serious. It will help you a lot. And if there's any issues or questions, you can always reach out to us, and we are available to help you any day, anytime. It is a wonderful privilege, and I want you to know that we are not just here to, it's not, we're actually serious with the program. And to that fact, we have two of we have our mother and our father that is present here with us. We have the NAPI president. I know what it means for she to leave whatever she's doing to join us this evening, despite the fact of her busy schedule. She's here with us live and direct. We also have the UAP chair. I can tell you that he's currently busy in a function, but he has to make a little time to join us. This is to let you know that this program is not a child's play, but a program that is well thought out and focused on undergraduate students and also the postgraduate students and those that have not practiced geology for a long time. So please make sure that you make yourself available in this 1 week of the program. And if there are any issues, any challenges, please kindly reach out to us. Without wasting, but before I proceed, I want to thank in a very special way the NAPI YP deputy lead and also the training coordinator, Flora. So I've done putting these programs together. Special kudos to her. Without wasting much of our time, I would love to welcome the UAP chair to please give us his welcome address and declare the program open before we proceed. We call on the NAPI president for our remarks. Thank you. Sir, can you hear me?
Yes.
Good evening. Dr. Emmanuel, can you hear me? Dr. Emmanuel, please kindly unmute yourself and give us your welcome address, please. Doc, I don't know if it's from my own end. I can't actually hear you. Can you all hear him?
We can't hear him at all.
We can't hear him.
No, we can't hear him.
Just let's give him a few seconds. I also want to, please, as soon as you join, kindly mute yourself, please, so you don't interfere with the conversation, please. Just mute yourself, please. Okay, I think the UAP share is having a network issue. While we wait for him, I would love to call on the NAPI president to please give us the welcome address. When the UAP comes back.
That was our sense of this picture.
Please, you have the floor.
Okay. Good evening, everyone.
Yeah, good evening,
in Lagos, it's a rainy day. It's quite cool. I hope you all are staying safe wherever you are. I am extremely honored to be asked to address you all at the opening of the exciting world of geosciences. I will tell you that I did not go into geoscience by mistake. I actually wanted to be a geoscientist, even against the wishes of my parents. So for those of you who are on this journey, it's a very exciting world indeed. And I would like to congratulate you that you are making the effort to even spend this time, which is supposed to be your free time, on trying to improve on your knowledge base. I want to let you know that preparation and opportunity, they need to meet together for you to get something that we call luck. So you can make your own good luck. And you have taken the very necessary steps by learning and relearning things that will help you to be very, very prosperous in the future. So for that, I say congratulations that you even have made it this far. I give you kudos. Please take the opportunity of this learning period to equip yourselves for the exciting future that is in the oil and gas sphere. And I want to assure you that this time that you are spending to learn new things, I heard your coordinator, the YP lead, say something about the programs that are available. I heard artificial intelligence, machine learning, and the other things that are on offer. This is going to put you above your peers. For those of you who are students, when I was a student, I didn't have opportunity of access to NAPI programs like this. So everything I learned in school, when I got into the industry, there was a mismatch. So there was a bit of a learning curve. Now you are gaining time, which means that by the time you hit the industry, you will be at an advantage. Congratulations on that. And please just look at this as a very good investment on yourself. And you know what? You are the best currency that you have. The more information, the more learning, the more knowledge that you equip yourself with, the rosier, the better your chances. And so when you become successful, people who are not in the know, they will say things like, oh, that is a lucky person. No, it is not luck. It is because you were prepared for the opportunity, so that when the opportunity came, you were able to latch onto it and make the best of it. To that, I mean, at this point, I would just like to say congratulations once again, and please stay focused, stay learning, stay teachable, be engaged. This is an exciting time in terms of knowledge. We are in the age of knowledge. Everybody has to learn something. If you stop learning, then I don't know, you start degrading. So please give it your best effort in terms of time commitment, in terms of being focused and being in the moment. If you're here, please try to be here. And I wish you all the very best. I hope that this program will be one of the most successful ones, and that in time to come, you will look back and say this was a very good investment on yourself. Thank you.
Thank you so
much.
Okay, thank you so much, Ma. We appreciate you. One thing we love about you is that whenever we call on you, you're always available to be with us. Thank you so much, Ma. Your presence is always a wonderful motivation for us in whatever we do. And I know that your brief statement will encourage these younger ones and also motivate them for the future ahead. Thank you so much, Ma. I don't know if the UAP chair has finally joined us. Dr. Emmanuel, can you hear me?
I can see him.
Yeah, good.
Okay.
Good evening.
So, Doc, the line is actually dragging. I don't know if others can hear you.
It's dragging at my end too.
It's dragging from this end.
His network is bad.
Doc, I think the network where you are is bad. We can't really hear you very clearly.
Can you hear me fine?
Your line is dragging, Doc. We can't hear you. Okay, I can read his message from the chat box. He said we can go ahead. Okay, without wasting much of our time, I will call on the NAPE YB Deputy Lead and the Training Coordinator to take over from here, please. Flora, you have the floor.
All right, thank you, fine, thank you. Okay, so let me just share my screen. All right, so can you see my screen?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So
Yes, you can see your screen.
good evening, everyone, and congratulations in registering for this exciting World of Geoscience Ewog. It's something we do every year for students in the university that of geoscience background. And so for this particular year, we'll be going on 12 course journey. So we added some new courses as an introduction to MATLAB programming, Python programming, machine learning, artificial intelligence, also renewable energy. So we wanted to take you through a journey of different career areas in terms of geoscience. So you want to get to know that geoscience is not tailored into one particular discipline. There are so many careers you can practice as a geoscientist, and that is the reason for this exciting world of geoscience. So the class is going to be for 5 days, and you're also going to taking an evaluation quiz that will ascertain for the courses you attended. And then the quiz will be selecting 5 winners, for some prizes, and while you also be given a certificate of participation. So these are the instructors that have volunteered, to take us on the journey of the excitement of geoscience. So they cover from lecturers to industry professionals in oil and gas, and also research assistants, in various universities in the US. So we have Mr. James for geophysics, Mr. Chikumeje for petroleum geology. We have Mr. Nasiru for GIS and remote sensing. You have Mrs. Fadeke for mining. You have Mr. Julius for renewable energy. You have Mr. Halima for stratigraphy. You have Mr. Uchechi for geotechnics. You have Mr. Shegu for geochemistry. You have Mr. Femi Leke for HSC. You have Mr. Morris for machine learning and AI. You have Mr. Omojola for MATLAB programming and Mr. Divine for Python programming. So we're hoping that by the end of these 5 days, you must have gained enough knowledge to make your decision as regards which area of your science you want to practice in, whether you want to go into MATLAB programming to develop it more better and become efficient and use it to interpret data or run analysis, whether you want to go into Python programming to become more efficient, to run big data, and whether you're going into renewable energy, carbon capture. So this is actually an introductory class that gives you an idea of and helps you make your decision in what area you want to focus on and become well grounded in that area. So the class is going to be starting from Monday, and it will run through to Friday, and on Saturday you'll be having your evaluation test. So the class is a self-paced class. Based on the feedback of last year Ewog, we noticed that most people could not attend based on internet issue. Time frame was not perfect for them. So many of issues. So this year, the ESCOs, sat down together and decided, okay, fine, let's make it a self-paced course whereby you have access to the video materials that has been recorded by the instructors themselves, and you also have access to the slide that you can go through any time of the day, whether it is the morning, afternoon, and the night, whether you're going to work or you're doing something, you can have access to the course and you can listen to the videos and go to the slide and also ask your questions. So the platform, which is being sponsored by Petroplace, has a chat forum whereby you can drop your questions for the instructors and they can attend to your questions straight away without any issue. So we made it a self-paced course so that you don't have any issue whatsoever with internet data, your timing. So with that, you have from Monday to Friday to be done with the courses. And after Friday, you'll be logged out of the course. And on Saturday, you will take your quiz, which is for an hour, for 1 hour. We start from 1 p.m., 4 p.m. And then those that pass, get about 70% above, will qualify for the certificate, and we'll take the 5 best winners to issue them prizes. So that's about the class basically. So I'll be showing you how the platform looks like, so that you will not be confused when you try to when you try to log into the platform. So let me just go ahead and show you what it looks like. Yes, so I'm trying to run the application. So you can also use on your mobile phone. So it's mobile friendly. So if you don't have a laptop, you can still access the class. Actually, in the laptop to use to attend the class. So if you don't have a laptop, you can still attend the class. So we're doing it basically for students, so that you don't spend much on data and you won't complain about accessibility. I'm trying to share my screen from my mobile phone. So okay. All right, can you see my screen?
Yes,
Hello.
yeah.
Okay. Okay. Is the audio better? Because someone said they can't hear me. Okay, so like I said, so this is the platform. So it's an app. I'll be sending a mail after this opening ceremony to your email, so you can have access to the mobile app and have to download it and also register on the platform. So this is the cost. So all you need to just do is to click on the we have
Flora,
topics,
can you go
community,
closer to your mic?
quiz and chat.
I
So
can't hear you very
click
clearly.
on
Can you go
course
closer to your
and
mic, Flora?
then click on the Ewog course, it's free, and it takes you to you can see these are different you can see that this is start button. All you need to do is to click on the start button, and
Hello, Flora, can you hear me?
My internet is shaky, so yes. Okay. So you have community. Community is where you go to drop your questions to the instructors. So the instructor will be available for you, from morning to evening. So you can see this is the slide. So this is the intro of the course for geophysics. So you have that there, and so you can go through the courses. Yes, it's a mobile app. Yes, it's an app. It's an app trying to go through the young generation trend whereby you use your phone most often. So we're trying to give you the best of the courses with your mobile phone. Yeah, it's an app. Also, so you can go through the courses, and if you have any question, all you need to do is to go to community and click on geophysics forum and drop your questions, and the instructor will be there to attend to your questions for you. Okay, so it's an app, and you can download it on your Android phone, your iOS, and also on your laptop. Just you can see on your laptop. So you can see this is the video for geophysics. So all you need to do is to play it. When you're done, you move to the next class. So it is automated and it is easy to use. So if you have any question, if you are done with this lesson, you go to next lesson, and you can do it. So you can like that, move from one course to another course, one course to another course, like that. So if you have any question, go to community and search for the geophysics forum and drop your question, and the instructor will be there to attend to your question on the go. Okay, for example, this is geophysics forum, so I just click here and I can drop my question on the platform, and the instructor will be able to answer my question. It is very easy. It is very easy. So under quiz and tags is where you have your quiz. The quiz will not be available until Saturday, and it will be open on Saturday, and a mail will be sent to everybody as regards the timing of the quiz, and prepare you to at least to be available for that quiz. It is 1 hour for the quiz. Okay, so that's it about the platform. So if you have any questions, please kindly let me know. All right, thank you.
Okay, thank you, Flora, for the presentation. So if you have any question, please can you unmute yourself and ask now? Okay, Oriyomi, so you can ask your question, please. Oriyomi, unmute yourself and ask your question.
Can you hear me?
Okay, we can hear you now. Flora, please, can you take note?
Yeah. Is the GuruCan app, is it available for laptops too, or it can only be used on phones?
Okay, there's a web version for the laptop, and you can also use it on your phone. Both of them are available.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, Ado Bimba, please ask your question, please.
Good evening, everyone. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, my question is concerning the test to be taken on Saturday, next Saturday. Is it going to be for a specified period of time, or we can also be allowed to take the test after? Hello.
Okay, the test should be taken at a specified period of time for 1 hour from 1 p.m.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Is it
Thank
clear?
you. Yes, ma'am, I got you. Thank you very much.
All right. Any more question, please?
All right.
Okay. I guess there's no more question. Okay. Thank you, Flo. Okay. I think there are more hands up. Hold on.
Yes.
Okay.
Good
Who is speaking?
evening. It's OGMD. Good evening, sir.
Okay, go ahead, please.
Yes, sir. I just want to ask a quick one. How do we sign into the Gorican app? Because I've tried to download it with my second phone and is like there's no sign up. It's asking me to directly sign in. Is there going to be a detailed process of how we are going to access the contents of the Ewog?
Okay, like I said, basically, yeah, there's a detailed process that will be sent to your email. If you go into the app, that will not give access to the class. The app is a general app that has so many schools in it. So there's a detailed skill that you get into to have access to the class. So it is when I send you the mail after this meeting, you have access to that detail and you can easily register for the class.
Okay. Thank you. Okay,
Thank you,
Chris, you can ask your question now, please. Chris, can you ask your question, please? Okay. I guess
Chris is not around.
Okay. Any more question before we round off? Okay. I guess there is no more question. Thank you, Flora, for that sunset explanation of the process. If there are any other information, please you can always reach out to her or any of the moderators on the flyer. We have present here as well Saeed. Saeed is the event NAPI YP event manager, who is also one of the moderators assisting Flora in delivering the program. We also have the Tobeshu, who is also the NAPI YP provost. So you can always reach out to them if there's any challenges and stuff. Without wasting much of our time, I would like to, in the absence of the UAP chair, who is having a network issue, I will call on the NAPE president. Ma, please kindly give us closing remarks and we call it a day.
Thank you.
Hello, Ma, can you hear me, Ma? Hello, Ma, can you hear me?
She's unmuted. She's muted, sorry. Ifan, she's muted.
Okay. Hold on, let me just give me a few minutes. Let me reach out to her.
Okay.
Hello.
Yeah, hello, Chris.
Hello?
I can hear you, Chris. What's your question?
My name is Wajim Matudinyazun. I just joined the meeting. I came late. I was doing something somewhere. When are we starting the program? At what time?
A mail will be sent out to you and you get every information as regards the program. When it's going to start? But starting from tomorrow.
It's all right, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. All right.
I think Madam President is busy. Without wasting much of our time, I would like to thank everyone for joining the opening ceremony. I also want to encourage you all to make sure that you enjoy the process, enjoy the program. And, hold on, please. Just what she's trying to call me. Hold on.
Yes. Good evening, everyone.
Good
I know
evening,
today
ma'am.
is supposed to be a short day. I hope you have been ambition and emotions and intellect has been fired up. I hope you are going to try to create time and the opportunity to make the best of this. I honestly wish I was a YP at this time, because the slate, the value, the volume of information, opportunities that are in front of you just makes me believe that you all will have a very bright future. So please make the best use of this time and remember that there is really something called an exciting world of geoscientists. Thank you. Goodbye.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much, man. Thank you
Fine,
for
back
joining
to
us
you.
today. Okay, thank you so much, man. Thank you for joining us today, and thank you for your advice and wonderful speeches. So thank you everyone for coming today. Please make sure that you follow up
Hello,
the
did
program.
anybody hear me?
Okay. Yes, man, I heard you.
Yes, man, we all heard you. We all heard you.
Yeah, we did.
Okay, so I want to thank everyone for attending, most especially our facilitators that, despite the fact of their busy schedule, they decided to create a little time to walk us through this program. Thank you. We appreciate you and your effort, and everyone that joined us today. Thank you, and have a wonderful week ahead.
You're welcome.